The playoffs are finally here. We are predicting just the play-in games. There are two of them. You have CF Montreal versus Atlanta United, Vancouver Whitecaps versus Portland Timbers. Atlanta had to get lucky to get in to the playoffs. They had to have a lot of things fall in place. From what I've heard, it was like a 10% chance that they made it in. I'm super excited they're in. And to make it even better, it's the Joseph Martinez Derby. Plays for Montreal, used to play for Atlanta United, so this is going to be a good matchup. Some controversy in the other match, Vancouver cannot play a home match, so the play-in game is actually at Portland, with Portland being the number 9 seed. They will be playing there at Providence Park. But before we get into my predictions, let's take a look at the Nerdy Soccer table. Currently, Cote still in first with 36 points, but we have a sole second place person, and that is Save Crystal Gaming with 34 points. Then Joey Betts by himself in that third position with 33 points. And then to round out the top 5, we have a draw for fourth with Jay and Matt's picks with 32 points. If you want to get involved, QR code is on the screen. Both play-in matches are out there for you to predict. Who do you think will move on? Get involved, climb the Nerdy Soccer table. We will go all the way through to the MLS Cup. But enough of the Nerdy Soccer table. Let's move into the play-in game predictions. Currently, CF Montreal, 4 wins and a loss in their last 5 matches. Atlanta United, 2 wins, 2 draws, and a loss in their last 5 matches. Both teams, this is a great stat. Montreal, unbeaten in their last 4 home games. Atlanta, unbeaten in their last 4 away matches. So puts a little bit more on this match. CF Montreal at home, 8 wins, 5 draws, 4 losses. Where Atlanta United, 4 wins, 6 draws, and 7 losses on the road. The win probability, very close in this one, but it is in favor of Montreal, and that is at 38% to 32% in favor of Atlanta United. The expected goals for CF Montreal, 1.1, where Atlanta's is just 1. It's hard for me to not be biased in this one, and I will tell you up front, I am biased in this one. I want to say, even though Montreal are looking really good right now, they're in very good form, I think that Atlanta are here to fight. And I think that Atlanta go on the road here and beat Montreal 2-1. All right, and for our other matchup, it's weird to say it, like it's weird to see this that way. It's Vancouver Whitecaps versus Portland Timbers because it's being played at Providence Park. Currently, though, Vancouver, 1 draw and 4 losses in their last 5 matches. Vancouver Whitecaps, 4 draws and a loss in their last 5 matches. I got to read this the wrong way. Portland Timbers at home, 9 wins, 5 draws, 3 losses. Where Vancouver Whitecaps on the road, 7 wins, 4 draws, and 6 losses. Even with that, the win probability is in favor of Vancouver, but I would have to disagree with that because of their poor form. It is at 42%. The expected goals is 1.7 to 1.6 in favor of Vancouver with the 1.7. I just don't see it. Vancouver are in very poor form, and I think that Portland win this. They're at Providence Park. It's a playoff game. That atmosphere is going to be fantastic. I would love to be there, especially it's Providence Park, and it's just going to be booming because it is playoffs. But I think that Portland get the job done and win this match 2-0 over Vancouver Whitecaps. So tell me down below what your predictions are for these two matches. Do you think that either team that wins in those can make a run in the playoffs? Do you think that they could beat that number 1 seed on either side? Let me know down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like the content, and we will see you for the CF Montreal versus Atlanta watch along.